Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Anyway, guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over all the different types of plant species which are only ranged. Now, there are different types of plants. Some actually do just like literally spit out gas. Those are not classified as ranged. Range, I'm meaning they actually shoot out spores, sort of like the plant axes do in Ark. Now, in another video, I'm going to be going over the non-ranged plants. Anyway, dudes, let's get right into testing them out. What's going on, guys? So now we are going to be testing off all of the ranged plants, but first I wanted to show you guys our little test dummies and how we're exactly going to figure out how much damage they're going to be doing. So first right here we have the Ghost Dragon. This one is tamed and it's spawned in at level 1. This one has 5,000 health. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spawning in all of these creatures untamed at level 1 using the creative mode, and they all will have the same exact amount of health. So currently right there, that has 5,000 health. This right here has 6,000 health. This right here has 6,000 health, and then once I get the Centaur back in, I'm not sure how he even died. He should have, I'm gonna guess, about 2,000 or 3,000 health. Where are you going, little Centaur? Come back here. Alright, so the Centaur has 1,100 health. We'll start off with him. We'll go right to the Ghost Dragon, and then I guess we'll go to the Cyclops and then the Elemental Golem, and that's exactly how we're gonna be testing out how much damage these plants actually do. Alrighty, boys, so the first plant we're gonna be starting and testing out is gonna be called the Memphis. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right, but there are a lot of different names and they are a little complicated, so I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. But I'm going to be displaying the times for the growth stages on the left of the screen so that you guys can see exactly how long it takes to grow every single one of these plants. So for the Memphis, the first stage takes about 22 minutes, the second stage takes about 21 minutes and 35 seconds, and the third stage takes about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Now we're going to get into the testing phase where we spawn in a creature and see how much damage and how quickly these things can kill it. So, like I said, we're going to start off with a Centaur and see how fast these things kill it. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so there are 5 right there, and that thing got blasted and destroyed instantly. So let's move on to something a little bit bigger, such as, you know what, we'll go with the Ghost Dragon like I said. So the Ghost Dragon spawned in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 times 5. So that took 55 shots from these plants. So 55 shots is not a lot at all. These things do have a really quick fire rate, and that thing was destroyed almost instantly. So let's go ahead and we'll also just spawn in the Elemental Golem for testing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits from this thing it actually took, or 14 shots from all of these plants. That still was not very bad at all, and especially how quickly these are to grow, and they're not even that hard to get. Imagine if you had lines of these throughout your entire base, surrounding your entire base. These things would shred through dinos and animals and creatures so quickly. Now the next plant that we're going to be working with is called the Trapa Plant, and basically the first stage takes 21 minutes and 35 seconds, the second takes 21 minutes and 35 seconds, and the third stage takes only 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Alright, so to get on with our testing, we're going to first start off by spawning in a Centaur like usual. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how these plants work, but it literally only seems like one's firing for some reason. Okay, holy crap, there we go. Now all 5 just fired at once. We can clearly see that they have a lot slower of a fire rate, and I'm not exactly sure why some of these are firing and some of them are not. So it finally killed one of the first Centaurs. Now we have another one that's literally just circling, and they're having a lot of issues actually hitting and firing these things. So these things definitely don't seem like they would be that good if you have fast flowing dinos going around your base. These things are probably not going to be able to hit them, and even if they do, they probably aren't going to do that much damage because of how slow their fire rate actually is. Now this thing's already running away, and I doubt that these things will even be able to hit it. They're going to go to the other plants, and maybe the other plants aren't even interested in attacking them either. But we're going to go for our second test now. We're going to go right ahead and spawn in the Ghost Dragon. So now that we got the Ghost Dragon in, let's see what it's going to be doing. Holy crap, everything besides these purple plants are literally attacking it. And that thing is lasting, taking so many hits. Holy cow. What the? Gee, the range on those things is actually outrageous too. But Yeah, these things are not very well. I'm going to just throw a rock golem down. That was probably a bad idea to bring that thing out here since it does fly. But let's see how they do against a rock golem who is literally just sitting still. All 5 fired at once. Now he's woken up. Now let's see. So after about like 3 minutes of just only being in time 5, it really wasn't even that long, and it's already dead. But like I said, these things seem to have a little poison cloud as an after effect, which covers a large area of effect, and it also has a very slow fire rate and doesn't seem to do that much damage. It also seems to have a lot of issues when trying to hit something with a decent amount of movement speed, so maybe these things definitely are not going to be the best, but they probably wouldn't be that bad to mix up with your other plants as well. Alright, so the final plant that we're going to be going over for this video is called the Chomper Plant. The first stage takes 21 minutes and 30 seconds, so does the second stage, and the third stage takes 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Now, these things may seem small, but hopefully they do pack a very big punch. These things actually seem pretty cool, and honestly, you wouldn't really guess that these are ranged plants, but turns out they actually are. So, of course, for our first test, we're only going to spawn in a little centaur. And these things are already blasting it up. Seems like they do have a lot slower fire rate than the other plants that we tested first, which were called the Memphis. But, like I said, these things are having a little bit of issues actually covering the line of sight. That actually got killed pretty quickly with only like 3 or 2 shooting at it at once for a certain amount of time. Next, we're going to go with the Ghost Dragon. Alright, so that took about, I kind of lost count, but it seemed like it took over 20 shots from 5 of these plants, which is not very bad at all, I'm not even going to lie. That thing had about, I believe, what was it, 4,000 health, and compared to the Memphis, these are not very good. Their fire rate seems to be a little bit slower, and even their damage does not seem to do as much, but these things still aren't that bad. I would probably mix this in with the Memphis, but I'm not very sure. If, in my opinion, I would much rather use the Memphis, because right now, I'm not seeing any advantages to actually using these things. But for the last creature we're going to be testing these things with, we are going to spawn in the Elemental Golem, which should have around 6,000 health. Wow, that actually killed the rock golem a lot faster than I thought, but it still wasn't that quick actually at all. It was a lot quicker compared to the Trapa Plants, but it still was a little bit slow. So, comparing all 3 of the plants together, it seems like the best plant currently right now is the Memphis. These things do a lot of damage and they have an insanely quick fire rate. The Trapa Plants seem to have a little bit of a specialer effect where they actually have an area of effect damage after they actually hit the target. They have a very slow fire rate, but who knows, this gas damage could actually affect the rider and be very good for base defense as well. And then finally we have the Chomper, which really just seemed like a much minier version of the Memphis because they don't have as fast of a fire rate and they also don't do as much damage as that one does. But I'm not very sure why these would even be useful compared to the Memphis because they have a quicker fire rate, they pretty much have the same exact growth time, growth speed, and they do more damage. So I'm not very sure, but maybe you guys could tell me in the comment section why maybe you would prefer one over the other. Anyway guys, I think the winner of this video is going to have to go to the Memphis, which is over here. These things seem like good beasts. They honestly seem pretty equivalent to turrets, but I haven't tested the turrets out for myself yet. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If this video did help you guys out and you guys learned something new, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, corrections, or anything like that, leave in the comment section down below. If you guys are new around here, you guys want to see some more PixArk videos, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.